Tell Crystal that story when you went to see the Lone Ranger and you weren't supposed to go.
Oh, that wasn't a very good story. Darker than parts of hell. Couldn't see nothing. Finally, the bicycle disappeared. I thought Dad was up there. Dad didn't want me to go see the Lone Ranger show. I said, you gotta go to school in the morning and do the chores and all this stuff. So next morning I was kind of interested to see where the hell my bike went. And Dad never said a word, so I was wondering about that. I think a buck deer got hooked to the horns on it. That bicycle was just, you know, I wasn't pedaling, just going down over the hill. He ran into the bike and he lost it down below the hill.
What happened when you and Ernest were walking by the graveyard?
Nothing much. I just put in road gear.
Nothing to see here.
You know, there was a graveyard there, and we went, I guess, tried to get the bull back from where he took off. And anyway, we were getting there, and it was getting pretty scary anyway around the graveyard. I was like, one horse snorted, eh? So I put in road gear and left Ernest behind. And there's something in the graveyard that come up. Trying to get the bull back home, but we never did. But on the way home we went past the graveyard. And the horse snorted in the graveyard. So that spooked me a little. Dan Porter wanted me to put up a bunch of doors in his house. And I guess his wife had to go somewhere. And pretty soon I hear, Jesus Christ, Don. I said, is your wife back here again? Oh, that's Mandy. They talk the very same. And I said, my God, they sound very same, the two of them.
I see there's bird poop on your rock. That's the birds are being a critic.
Well, the dog shit on it. I don't know about the bird.
It's good luck. It's good luck.
Anyways, all those witness the women want to look at it. He said, isn't he cute? And nobody said, none of the witnesses said anything. He said, even Mama Moose likes her baby. I guess maybe it was ugly. We supposedly went hunting, and it was a stop at Carl Custer's. And anyways, he hit a stump and it bent that one side right up. You know, oh, Liz is gonna have a problem over that one. So anyways, we went a little further, went through a creek, and he hit a rock. He says, look at that, that's perfectly straight again. When it hit, yeah, it's as straight as a die. She'll never notice it. Well, he had a 22 when he was hunting. Liz was, was telling Elmer about the driving, but he was so busy shooting, rabbits. So then he said, there's one, so he stopped. Boom.
Yep.
And the rabbit
the short box.
fell down and come back.
Long box, it doesn't even come close.
This happened 5 or 6 times. That damn rabbit kept coming back. He was getting pretty mad, eh? So he went over the hill, he had 6 or 7 rabbits dead. See, when one would fall over, he would come up and take a look. Elmer had a good laugh over that one.
Yeah.
Wow, did they take them all home for dinner?
Oh, for sure. That's why he was shooting them. Oh, like, he always worked at Safeway. But, he'd always take bread. But anyways, I'm sure he worked at Safeway. He probably got some sliced meat every now and then put in the bread.
Oh, I know he did.
Yeah. Yeah, she used to say that all the time. Well, the birds always retriever continuously. That means see you.
Oh, yeah.
She said, all right, you see me now, leave it alone.
Nice.
Yeah. And then they're kind of vocal with different tunes. It's TV and it's Cheaterlope, says that one too. And that's like a little roll. Mom said, you been peanut against the fence again? I says, no way. You could just walking. I thought, well, how come he's just walking? And I looked, all the tail feathers, so I took them off.
What
Thought
did
he
you
could fly
do?
it, but he, you know, I knew it touched him, but it didn't hurt him to hit some feathers. But he was going to fly, and it just wasn't navigating properly.
You're mean to magpies.
Well, yeah. Anyways, the second, well, June's fault. They're already up the tree, and I wanted, you know, to get them the hell out of there. Well, they probably got babies already. And I thought to myself, well, so what? Or I don't need those damn magpies. But the next year, they're all back to do it again, eh? So then I got the spray. It would spray up, I don't know, about 30 feet. So then the magpie would come, and they'd put twigs in their mouths, eh? And I'd spray them, and both their eyes were closed. You know, they couldn't even see where they were going.
At least there were no babies in there.
But I laughed so damn much that I, you know, but pretty soon my hands got cold, eh? So I went to the motorhome and I got some rubber gloves, and I got spraying them again, and I thought, geez, I'm wasting a lot of water here too, though.
Yeah.
But anyways, I ended up knocking down a few branches, and they took their nest down altogether.
Well, it's funny how you love animals, but not all of them.
Not those things. Even the blue jays are a nice looking bird, but they're always in there eating all the birdseed that I put out, eh? And they were there all the time, and you know, I'd take a slingshot at them, and then they got nervous. But the minute that door made a little squeak, they're gone. Then they'd watch, and as soon as I went back in the house, they're back over there.
Yeah.
And then Robin had a little nest, and Dale seen that one. It was just on the outer edge, on the spruce bough, eh? And first thing I see a magpie on the rail. Pretty soon all the robins out of there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
She ate all the eggs, killed the babies, or whatever was there.
I like chickadees the best.
Oh yeah, they're good birds. They don't hurt anybody else. Like chickadees, they'll eat out of the same feeder. It's fine, yeah. And there was only one or two chickadees, and I'm sure they've had babies, because now there's 6 or 7 chickadees. Who's gonna buy me a beer? So this one guy says, I'll buy the ballerina a drink. So then it wasn't long, she wanted another one. She says, I'll buy the ballerina another drink. Why you call her ballerina? But then she had armpit hair but down to here. And said, it's got to be a ballerina to have that much growth. Lift the leg, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it? We got this parrot.
Mm-hmm.
So this parrot, you know, is kind of nasty. This lady went by and says, my God, but you're ugly. So she stomped off, and this happened 3 times in a row. She went to the manager and mentioned what this parrot was doing. And said, I guarantee you that parrot will never do it again. So she went by, and the parrot never said a word. She went back, looked at him, and he said, you know.
You know.
Never said it.
Yep, you know. I don't have to tell you again.
Yeah.
I thought that was the kiki bird you're talking about.
No. Kiki rice, it's fold. And we can make big money up there. He'd make some Bigfoot tracks, eh?
He makes them?
Oh, it was his own foot. I'm sure he had a big foot anyway.
Yeah, so he was just a scammer then.
Well, yeah, he was just going to make money, and Bill said they wanted to get what's it now? Money for it, and then all these people come around and making money for the government. Eh? And Bill Taylor says, like hell, you're doing something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
So Richard, why are you wearing a bungee cord for a belt?
Got my belt at home.
Oh,
Thank you.
otherwise you'd be Mr. Droopy Drawer.
Droop. Low pockets.
What happened to your knee?
I ripped it.
Oh, okay.
Long time. That's why it's out here.
Why you don't get a patch on it?
Some people do that on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah,
Some dumb
he's
teenager.
trying to be trendy.
The farm, this guy, you'd have to wash the jeans about 4 times to make them look like they had some wear.
Yep.
I'd like to see mine be new for a while. They wear off quick enough as it is.
If I buy a license, I better. That's 65 over? Or I'm native?
Yeah. Like
So
you
you
don't
have
need
to
a
do your
fishing
test?
license when you get a certain
Hey?
age.
For your boat, you had to write a test, right?
Yep.
Did you a test? Yeah.
Yep, for boat license?
Yeah.
It was pretty easy. You can do it online and cheat if you want. You can have the book open and answer all the questions.
Like Gail tell you his funny stories.
What do you got to say about
No funny stories.
sister bruising?
They're all lies.
All lies.
Made up stories.
Going to do it, and then you couldn't do it. So I'm not sure. But we'll have to see.
So how did you turn from a tomboy into a nice lady?
I don't know.
Lucky, I guess.
I guess I grew up.
Yeah.
I was the oldest of the oldest, and you just 2 wheat bags, and I said, just hug me and you'll get warm, because like it was warm in there. But he got chilled from being around the fire. So tonight, put on your underwear. We brought out your underwear and put it on when you're sitting around.
Take your underwears off.
She's recording you. Is that what you want?
Hey, you got to get the real story,
The
you know.
real
Ah, there
story.
you got it now.
Put on your long johns tonight so you don't
Well,
get
you
cold.
take yours off and then you won't be so
Cold.
crabby.